Hello, I'm Rod Krause and I'm a teacher of mathematics, and I'm going to demonstrate for you some software that I've written for my classes. These are used for students working at year 3 and 4 level. That would be stage 2. Stage 3 is year 5 and 6, and stage 4 is year 7 and 8. I use them in all my classes. That's why I call them stages rather than years, because older students can still be working at younger years without the focus being on the fact that they are the younger years. When you download the software, there are 3 files included. One is the Mac installation, one is the PC installation, and the other one is the Flash file that can be inserted in interactive whiteboards software. Now, doesn't matter which one you use, they will work exactly the same. Just pick it appropriately for your system. There are 3 choices to be made as you work through this software. Number 1, step 1, produce a diagnostic test. Let's do that first of all. This is your index page. Now, if we go to the diagnostic test, click it. I've actually put my name up here already. We're going to print out an answer sheet, and all I need to do is to click the diagnostic test and out will come one. Now, these are generated with random number technology, but every question is an identical skill each time. So basically it allows you to produce tests with different questions, different numbers, but testing exactly the same skills each time, focusing on mastery over a period of time. This is what a diagnostic test looks like. Now, I've reduced this, it's a little hard to see, but there are 20 questions. You will find a PDF available for viewing the questions, but this is what it looks like. 20 questions each time, and I've just enlarged two of the questions. Question 1, write the number 5019, and every time that test is generated, there will be a new question there, but focusing on that skill. Over here we've got 7 times 40, once again testing a specific skill. Each student can have a test for themselves because they're generated instantly, and also the date will be selected by the computer on the date that you print it out. Now, once the test has been given and you identify where the weaknesses are, there are 2 ways to practice this. Now, you'll notice that I'll just go back, you'll notice that in the online practice, this allows students at workstations to work on these on the computers, and each of these modules are linked to the questions in the diagnostic test. So, for example, module 1 runs like this. There's a little timer that goes, and students type in their answer, 1008. So there we go, 1008. Press enter, and it gives a tally and checks to see how many attempts there. There are 10 questions, and in the end it'll tell students what percentage they got correct. So this works for all the modules. Doesn't matter which question you want to focus on, you can pick a particular question to work on and make sure that that is mastered. Now, you can also print out activity sheets or printables, and when you do this, once again, they focus on the 20 questions. So if you're having trouble with question 2, you would work on module 2. Just click on it and it will print out. Now, I'll just show you what these look like. Once again, these had to be reduced. This is actually stage 2, module 7. This is an addition set of questions, and over on the right hand side I've just enlarged a number of the questions to see what they're like. So it's essentially something that the students can practice at home. The answers are available, they're printed out with the questions. Now, the teacher can hold on to that themselves if they choose to, or they can give them to the students to take home. It's totally up to the organisation of the classroom. Now, the great thing about this is over a period of time, if you want to see how students are going as far as their mastery is concerned, you can print out another diagnostic test, and you know that the questions will not be repeated, but those specific skills will still be tested. And that's basically how the procedure works. Diagnostic testing, identifying where the strengths and weaknesses are, online practice or printables, doesn't matter which way they go, each time different, but focusing on the specific skills until mastery has occurred. Saves a lot of time, and once again, the instant nature of producing these means usually that the software is very, very effective in the classroom.